Can somebody help me understand why a lot of pundits and people on X and other social media platforms are feeling some type of way about Donald Trump and the way he handled the Ukrainian president, Zelensky? It's about damn time we have a president who has the balls to actually do his job and be the president, commander-in-chief of the United States of America. It's very, very far in there. It's very, very rare that we receive a president who's willing to take up the mantle of his or her presidential duties. It's rare that we see a president standing up for America's interest, not a foreign nation's interest. Zelensky attempted to fire back at the United States when he was being interviewed by Fox after being kicked out of the presidential Oval Office in the White House. Zelensky was interviewed on the Fox News network. And one of the questions that was proposed to Zelensky was, one of our senators by the name of Lindsey Graham flipped on Zelensky and called for Zelensky to step down. Zelensky says, you have your own president, Russia has their own president, Ukraine has their own president, and the people vote for their own president. So please, he's basically saying, keep your business. He's basically telling Lindsey Graham to mind his own business. His business does not have a right in the affairs of Ukraine. But then again, Ukraine is over here telling us all of their business. Ukraine is over here trying to get all of the weapons and all of the black FBA reparations that they can. What about the black FBA man? When the black FBA man was under heavy, heavy scrutiny. What about that? Does anybody like to talk about when the FBA man was under heavy scrutiny? Where was the FBA man, or has the FBA man received the red carpet rollout to all of these platforms that will religiously touch hundreds of millions of people here in America, in which they would be able to hear our messaging? Have we ever had that? No. You roll out the red carpet for Israel. You roll out the red carpet for Ukraine and all of these other offshore foreign powers and states. This is about real diplomacy. Donald Trump wants to stop a war. Donald Trump is claiming, if you do not stop this war, Zelensky, you could take us into World War III. Do you want that, Zelensky? Do you want that? Trump is clearly telling you, you are being slaughtered. You are being slaughtered. You can't win this war. And when you were on Fox News, all you kept ranting about was, we are partners, we are partners. We are partners. So I'm going to do what the Security Council wants to do. I'm going to do what NATO wants to do. Just basically saying, as long as the United States funds NATO, we're good. Because NATO is going to fund you, right? Well, then it should have been like that. Why come over here, act as if you're going to sign a ceasefire deal, get these people worked up to work on a ceasefire deal, which takes weeks. People got to work on hammering out certain policy. And here you come take this trip, make a big spectacle to attempt to once again hijack the American media. Because that's all you were attempting to do. You wanted to come over here and hijack our media. And our president and vice president called you out, which was a great show of strength. The American president and the vice president. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about this.